Good evening, DMV. It's Thursday. Time for another episode of Ambush the Show.
Yeah.
I'm your announcer, Joey D, along with DJ Anchor the Bank.
What up, what up, what up?
Our tech guru, Sherwood.
Hey.
Our lovely co-host, Miss Ashley Ryan. Tonight's interview guest, Raven Rockstar from Boogie Bandanas. And our one-take artist,
Who's that?
Kid Kong.
Wow.
And now, time for Mr. Ambush.
Thank you there, Joey D.
Yeah.
What is going on, everybody? Welcome to another episode of
Another Thursday.
Ambush the Show.
What up, what up?
Hello, guys.
Oh, here we fucking go again.
TV Land,
Do
what
you
up?
hate my music, Joe?
No, I don't hate it.
There you go.
You lied.
Your boy Ambush, DJ Anchor the Bank,
Yeah.
Joey D, Sherwood,
Yay.
the new and improved
Yeah.
Ashley Ryan. What up?
Hello, hi.
I'm loving the hair, Ashley Ryan.
You like it?
I
You
love
like
it.
I did what you said. You know you said you wanted me to dye
Did I
it
say
black.
that?
You did ask me to dye it black. You absolutely did.
I finally had a woman listen to what I say.
But I've already dyed my hair black before and I liked it. So I might as well figure, okay, I'll go ahead and do it again.
I like it.
But I put red underneath and the bottom. Well, not red, but it's like burgundy. It's very nice.
It matches your shirt.
It does.
It
doesn't
does.
Isn't that crazy? Because I was at home today and I was like just scrounging and throwing clothes in my suitcase. I didn't know what I wanted to wear. I didn't have my hair done then, so you know it all worked out.
It all worked out.
It all worked out.
You look very, very, very nice.
Thank you. Thank you.
What is going on, fellas and lady?
Not much.
How y'all feeling today? What, Bank? What? You thought I was gonna mess that up, didn't you?
No, I
Didn't you?
I didn't say anything. God is good.
As always.
I keep elbowing you over here.
Yes, you are.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. I can handle it. All right, so we got another fun show for you today. Oh, Sherwood staring up. It just makes me nervous. It's okay, Sherwood. I can tell people you're standing up. I know you didn't want people to know, but I'm gonna say it anyway because you hated it. But anyway, we got another fun-filled show today on Ambush the Show. We got an interview guest with Raven Rockstar from Boogie Bandanas. Yeah.
Are these like
the
some
boogie
nice
boogie.
decorated bandanas?
Who that say that what?
You have to wait and see.
Ooh, it's exciting.
Yeah. And not only that, as always, we have a one-take guest, Kid Kong.
Yeah.
Kid Kong
Nice.
performing live
Mr. Baltimore's weirdo.
on the show today. Yeah. So we
Yeah.
got a lot of fun for you. And like always, you can call
Always.
up and interact with the show.
Yes, please call us. Interact with us.
Yes.
How
Talk to
are they
me,
gonna do
guys.
that, Mr. Bush?
I'm going to actually test one of y'all.
Oh.
Oh,
Do y'all know? Come on. Do y'all know how long we been doing this?
I forget it.
You don't know the number to the station?
You don't know without looking at it either.
I'm looking at
1-877
Go ahead.
96. Oh shit! Hold on. 1-877-6. No. What the heck? Hold on.
It's something
One
WCMR.
1-877-677
that?
WCMR. So 9267. Right? Am I
Well,
correct? Am I wrong?
no,
Ding,
you-
ding.
Sorry. No.
or you can log on.
We got the Facebook.
Yeah, how about them horns? Yeah, or you can log on to our Wisdom Court media app.
Radio app. Yeah.
That's right.
Yes.
Not good enough. Joey, your turn.
We need practice,
told you.
guys.
What?
I told you I can't remember.
They can't. This is true.
I never remember it.
1-877-962 WCMR.
Of course, it is Wisdom Court
Very good,
ENT.
actually,
Did I get
On
it?
Facebook.
Yes. I knew I would
And then on
get it.
Facebook is Wisdom Court
Wait,
ENT.
what'd you say again?
That's what
No,
said.
you said it wrong.
1-877
Yeah.
6 shit.
It is 1-877-662
662. That's what it was.
WCMR. That's 1-877-662
9287.
9267.
67?
One more time.
Yeah, 9267. That's what I said.
662.
622.
Nuevo.
WCMR.
In there.
No.
Or if you're watching this on Facebook, it's in the show description.
Yeah.
Ah.
Ocho, siete, seis, nuevo. It's
You-
right.
You
What are you
missed
choking on over
missed
there?
one
Man,
of
I'm
the.
getting sick
no, I
over
said-
here.
You said yes and then.
Sorry, Cardi B. Come on, man.
What? I said 8.
He said Ocho Nuevo.
Hey, I like Cardi B.
He don't
Cardi B
sound
dope.
like her.
I wouldn't try to sign Cardi B. What are you talking about?
I'm just messing with you.
Oh, bang.
Just stick your tongue out like she was.
Big shout out to all the people watching on Facebook Live
What up?
from the Wisdom Court
What's
Entertainment
up?
page.
Yeah, thanks for watching.
Here's my question though.
What?
Can our
Check
audience also text us?
They can.
They can.
I know y'all don't know that.
Yeah,
I
text
don't
us,
know
you
that.
jerk
Is
off.
this new?
I mean, people out
Is
there.
this? Did you say? Wait a minute. Did you just say? Is this new?
I just said I didn't know about this. Is this
The
new?
text line? We
didn't
always
know
had
the
a text
text line.
line. You can text in the show 443-585-0462. You can text us live and we will answer it. 443-585-0462.
Cool.
All right.
And we'll read your text live on air.
This is homework for next week.
Yes, absolutely.
I'm not gonna give out the number next week. I'm gonna have it.
Is
put
there-
on no, Bank.
Can
no.
we find this info?
I gotta.
Hold on, guys. Can we find this information anywhere though?
Yeah. Well, yeah, I mean,
On
you
our
can find
website.
it. You can find it at the station that you're at every day.
You can Google
Where do we
it.
find it at here?
You can find it at Wisdom Court Media Radio.
Okay, so it is on there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Good segue. That's right. I
Nice.
like that. Hey.
Yay!
Oh, yeah.
Are you talking to yourself over there, Bank?
No.
I mean, granted, I have a little bit of an unfair advantage since I set up half of it.
Alright, we get it. You're smart. You're smart. We get it. You're smart, Sherwood.
Yes,
get it.
we
get
understand.
it. Okay?
Oh,
You're smart.
God.
I'm just gonna
We
push
know it.
buttons.
We know
I
that
know
you're
I'll
you
just
smart.
push buttons.
Okay, you gotta
It's
tell us that
fine.
you're
It's
smart.
fine. I
You
will
set up a
push
phone
buttons,
system
and
at a
the
radio
buttons will be
station.
pushed, and everybody will be happy that the buttons got
Good
pushed.
job, Wood.
Shout out to my man Chris Harris checking in.
Yes, I was about to say, I was reading his comment.
My family, Nicholas Ambush. What up, Nick? Checking into the show.
Mm,
There's more of us out there.
thanks for the compliment.
Shout out to my man Showcase checking in from Hip Hop Junkie, aka the Gooch, checking in. Hey, Ashley Ryan checked into the show. Hey, what's up?
I did, hey girl.
The new Ashley Ryan. Yeah, I love it. Joe, you should dye your hair too.
Yeah, let's dye it. Can we dye it orange?
All three of them.
Like a rock star.
All three of them, right? Hey,
Oh, three. Hold on.
did I
Where's
tell you, Jay?
What?
I went to the doctor the other day.
Okay.
Yeah, you know my doctor, Dr. Vinny Moonbot.
Yeah, Vinny
Oh,
Moonbots. Hey.
And I said to him, I said, hey, Doc, every morning when I get up and look in the mirror, I feel like throwing up. What's wrong with me? He said, I don't know, but your eyesight is perfect.
Oh my God, Joe. Joe.
You know what else I told him?
Bang.
I went to him the other day, too. And I told him, I said, Doc, I accidentally swallowed a bottle of sleeping pills. What should I do? He said, have a few drinks and get some rest.
Very nice.
Very nice. Don't lie to him. You gotta be truthful. What the hell?
My computer died over
From the
here. Man, what a
era.
day.
Jokes from the era.
Era of what?
Era
Not
of my
funny
ways.
things?
Ha ha
Oh my God, Joe.
But
So
And
yeah,
today will be
man.
the last
Chris Harris
episode
don't-
of Ambush the
Chris
Show.
Harris, don't LOL
What?
that.
see,
That-
somebody
that-
liked it. Chris
No,
liked
that was pure pity right there.
it. Maybe he's just laughing because they're so stupid.
Who's so stupid?
The jokes.
Yes, they are.
That's what I said. Maybe that's why he's laughing.
No, he just wanted to confirm that they were in fact stupid.
Yes. Anyway, but shout out to all our audience
Shout out.
out there watching, listening,
Yeah.
What up?
Yay.
Facebook Live and Wisdom Court Media Radio.com. So like I said, we got a guest today. We got a one take the gay today. To gay. Did I say the gay?
Gay?
You got
Did I say
to
the
know-
That's not
gay?
nice.
you
Not that there's
feeling
anything
yourself
wrong
today,
with that.
Yeah, not that there's anything wrong with that,
I
Jerry.
ain't pushing on myself that today.
There's nothing wrong with that, Bush. Nobody's here to judge you.
You are
Oh my goodness.
you are nobody's here to judge me live. You judge me every show.
Absolutely.
Every
not.
week you judge me. If
I'm
people at
here.
home can see your beady eyes looking over at me. Anytime I make a mistake,
Beady
or
Here to
eyes.
spread love and cheer.
you're a,
No, last week it was like this. I was like, yo, ain't you okay?
yeah. Last week you were a little off, man.
I was tired.
I was like,
Was
well,
that- was that
yeah.
sleep deprivation
I felt
right there?
bad, man. I'm glad you survived.
Yeah, I made it.
Glad you good.
Shout out to Big Tiff that just checked into the show.
You're
Amber's
not
show. Yeah.
No, I made it.
I know.
I'm gonna be okay.
You were.
You're,
Look
all,
at God.
you're
You're
always
here,
okay.
right?
Look at God.
Look
Glory
at
to
that
God.
anchor.
Lord of God.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Glory to God.
So not only do we have a one-take guest, an interview, we also have viral videos. Yeah.
Ooh,
This is exciting. I wonder what it is.
You got it.
Well,
You
let's
got it.
check them out.
America so.
Some rated RPG. What
But
we
before
got?
we do that, I want to make an announcement that we're going to try something new. Now, usually for the show, me and my co-writer, even though we don't write nothing for the show, but my co-writer for the show, Joey D, usually find the videos that we put up on each show. We're going to put it out to the people out there in the audience on Facebook, all over the social media. We're going to do a little thing where it's called viewer participation, viewer submissions. So, if you're out there listening or watching the show every week, and you find some nice videos on online that you would think that will work for the show,
Right.
we want to invite y'all to submit some videos to the show.
You are invited.
Yeah, and you can send it to our wisdomcoremedia at gmail.com. I almost messed that up. Wisdomcoremedia at gmail.com. Send us a video, put your name in it, and we will handpick these videos for the show. Give you a shout out. And not only that,
What's it?
if we choose your video for the show, you win free Amateur Show merchandise.
Woo! Ding, 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 ding,
How
ding,
about
ding.
Yeah.
Free t-shirt.
Free stuff.
Amateur Show t-shirts coming
Get
out.
free stuff.
You get free stuff.
You're
Yeah.
gonna like it.
So like I said, you find some videos out there that you think will work for the show. Not any that you make on your own. We don't want nobody to get hurt. But if you cruising through Facebook or YouTube or WorldStar or someplace and you find a video that you think will work for the show,
That's
Funny.
a dozen of donuts for Mr. Bank.
why?
Why does he get
Yeah, we don't mind. That's fine.
Was that to him with the audio?
Yes.
You mean Apple?
Yes.
Oh,
Cool.
yeah. That's why I put it
He
on.
violated.
Thank
Bank,
you.
you get to bring donuts next week.
Ooh, fractured prune.
Yeah, those one. Yeah.
Remember
Oh
I
my
like the
gosh.
strawberry
The
ones.
strawberry, yes.
Yes.
I don't
I
care.
bet you I bring
Oh my
everything but those.
We need to. And you
He'll
need
eat
to talk
those
to
on
the
the way.
manager of that corporation
I'm
and
gonna
see if
bring
they can sponsor
every
us.
goddamn donut but those.
And
So
they,
anyway,
his
fact,
excuse
I'm
will
gonna
be,
bring a dozen-
they only had
A
6.
dozen plain donuts.
And that was what I needed for the
Plain
ride.
bagels.
no,
Plain bagels with no cream cheese.
that's just dry. That's just
Just
dry.
driver. So, remind everybody where they can send those videos.
Thank
Mr.
you.
Book.
As I was saying, you can send those videos to wisdomcourtmedia at gmail.com. Like I said, drop the video in our email and include your name.
Right.
We will handpick these, and if you get picked for the show, we'll shout you out on the show, live on the show, and send you free Ambush the Show merchandise, which is an Ambush the Show shirt. And any color you like, any size you like. We got that capability now.
Yeah.
And next week we'll show you what kind of shirt you're getting. I have the shirts. I have pictures of the shirts online for you on next show, so the audience will know what they're getting.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ain't that right, Ashley Ryan?
Yes,
The new
I'm
Ashley Ryan.
excited.
See?
Yes.
Because we
absolutely.
take care of our listeners.
Of course, we love our listeners.
That's
out there.
right. And our viewers.
And our viewers.
Yes. Play the game and you win something.
Yeah.
All friends of the show.
All friends of the
Yes.
show.
Ne-
Yeah. Are y'all ready for some viral videos?
I'm ready.
Let's get this laughing starting.
Yeah. Why not?
Did she say get the whacking start?
No,
Nah, I don't
laughing.
know.
Oh, I
Hey,
thought she said whacking.
Laughing.
laughing,
You see where
Joe.
my fucking head's
Well,
at,
yeah,
don't you,
where's
boy?
your head at, Joe?
Whacking. You want to whack something?
How do you know I don't do that darn thing even in one?
Oh gosh.
So for the people out there who actually have a job, it's always good to be safe on your job at all times.
Yes. As safe
Because
as
anything
possible.
can happen at any time.
Yeah,
So you got to be
correct.
ready for anything.
Yeah.
Shit
So
does
which
happen.
makes me,
Shit does happen.
It does happen.
He said that so serious. Shit does happen.
Which leads us into our first viral video. Because anything can happen. First one's called Trees Company.
Trees?
Trees Company.
Trees.
You
like-
understand what I'm saying? Loud.
This one has no audio.
I like this.
Oh, no.
Oh, shit.
Boom!
Well, at least he's alive.
That was a hell of a fucking ride
Ain't
right
over,
there.
ain't over. That shit hurt.
This is a 5-ticket ride, ladies and
Throw
gentlemen.
that one more time. Let's see.
I don't know. I think people would pay good money for something
I was
like
gonna
this.
say, you must have 5 tickets to ride this ride.
Wow.
Oh, shit.
Coming to a
Bruh.
local carnival near you.
He's like, holy shit.
It's like some Harry Potter shit going on.
Right.
It's a big divining rod. That's what it was. Did you see when it fell down? It was a... Watch when it falls down. He's trying to get a divining rod
What the hell's the
What was
to search for
the heck?
water.
The search?
They used to use them to search for water in the old days.
In what days did they use that?
Like back in the old...
What, the Wild Wild
the
West?
Wild-
Are you
yeah, the
showing
Wild
your
Wild
age,
West days.
Joe?
Yeah, the Wild Wild West days.
Oh my God, Joe.
All right, go on. Next video.
Wow, wow, wow.
Who knows what a divining rod
That's
is?
something you would try to do when you
Did
were
you-
little
what-
with your brother or sister.
You know, they did teach that in history class, too.
You know what else?
You must have been out that day.
You know what? Yeah, look, you know what else they taught in history class?
What?
Slavery.
I know.
Joe.
Because then
Sherwood.
Because then they didn't lie to kids.
Here we go.
Ashley
Where's
Ryan.
the racist button?
All right.
I got.
Can we go to the next video?
I'm directing you over here.
Okay, I know you are. You Ashley Ryan.
Thanks.
Let's go to our
So
next
rock.
video.
She changed her hair now. She's
This one is
running
a
everything.
WTF moment. What's WTF stand for?
What the
Bank?
fuck?
I'm asking Bank. Loud.
What the fuck? Yo, that is like a new invention, man. That is tight. You get
The
your
new
car
Uber.
somewhere. You don't even have to pay a tow truck.
How the fuck did they get it on the car? That's what I'm wondering.
Oh my god, and the car as well.
It's easy to parallel park.
They were like, my car broke down on the side of the road. Find 2 spare wheels and
Don't
an
worry.
axle.
All right,
Don't
Joey,
worry, we
that
got
one,
this.
that one actually was pretty good.
Don't
Of
worry,
course it
dude.
was.
I
That's
got
what
a
I said.
car.
That was a
No,
brilliant
the
idea.
the parallel park comment. That one was actually pretty good.
Oh, they actually
Yeah.
did?
See, every
Well done,
once in a blue moon.
What?
What-
Ashley Ryan.
I heard Ciroc. Ciroc Ryan.
No, you ain't Ciroc.
Ciroc Ashley Ryan.
See the mystery in that? You can't figure out how in the hell.
That's a strong ass cart right there.
Yes.
It's not a cart, guys. It's 2 wheels.
Like, how did they get it up there? Can anyone say how they got it up there?
That's what I'm saying. How did you get something like that up there?
They were smart.
One guy said, "Man,
They were
Man, we-
smart. If they were
Look,
smart.
this is how they did it.
It was all
they
leverage.
put the wood or whatever they had underneath of it,
no,
okay?
no, no.
Then
Here we
they
go,
put
here we
the
go.
wheels
No,
onto
no,
the
no.
wood.
Wait a minute, Bank, don't act like you actually know the answer. Wait a minute.
He
Bank is
was
talk-
there,
Bank
man.
is talking like
He
you actually know
was
the answer to that.
All
there.
right, Bank, how did it go?
How to get up there, Bank?
Well, first of all,
No, here we go.
you know that
Stall a little bit more.
they were 2 men of color.
Okay.
well, what's that got to do with how they got the car up there?"
Well, I mean, this is only proof of
That was
how we built the pyramids.
that was in Wakanda.
See
Yeah.
that? You didn't know how we built the pyramids? Bam! That's how we do shit.
Hey, all I gotta say,
We pick up big,
All I gotta say-
5-ton bricks and we make shit happen.
he's right.
It's nothing.
He's right. He's right.
And that's just
That's
2 of
history,
them.
Joe. They taught. They didn't teach that in class.
I learned that in Bible school.
You didn't learn that.
Sunday school. We had it. We
Not the
learned
church
to
you
build-
What
going
did you
to.
have?
Oh Christ!
Oh,
How
crap.
you gonna say you went to church and you use the Lord's name in vain? What's going on?
I'm a cussing Christian.
Huh?
Yeah, what's the name of the church? Christ.
Oh Christ! Is that
No,
where you went?
Can the church say
It was
cuss?
Peace Lutheran Church.
Oh,
That's
Look
where I
at
went.
God.
glory to God.
Glory to God.
Look at God.
But you know, I know the conversation in that car.
What?
What was
It's
that?
like, dude, we're broke down. What are we gonna do? Don't worry, I got a fucking cart. We can move this car.
Your idea is dumb.
But yours was good.
Now
because-
that is
so
the
much
power of the
better.
hair right there.
But yours was really good because they brought out this giant fucking Tinker Toy set
Wow.
and built wheels on wood underneath.
Look, okay, so Tiffany, guys,
talking
I gotta say this,
Okay.
and because Ambush, I actually thought about this as well for these T-shirts.
Okay.
She said, "Do the T-shirts have a little man on it, meaning you, a picture of you?"
Oh, ain't that sweet?
And I also thought that was also a
Well, I
pretty
didn't want to put
idea
the
with
picture of me
little
on the
car.
shirt. I didn't want to
And you
be.
could
See, I was
have had
thinking about
me.
y'all.
Look, you could have had me on the back coming out of the media
No,
radio.
we ain't got money for that.
Coming out of
we-
the closet.
Excuse me.
What?
Yeah, sticking out the closet.
And, and each shirt would cost $100.
You ain't got the money for that.
Excuse me.
You ain't got the money for that.
Hold
Ashley.
on. I'm not even gonna start. That.
Each T-shirt will cost $100, and no
Yeah.
one would buy
No,
it.
there actually won't
Who
be
out there
a
sells
man on the
T-shirts?
shirt.
Contact me, please.
We might shut up. We might incorporate my face on it like, at a later date, but no, the first
Yes.
batch only
But do you
has
see
the
how?
logo.
Remember how we were saying this is a promo thing?
Hey, it's Latrice.
And
Yeah.
we came and look, she's putting in her idea. Okay.
Don't hide now.
I'll say something about it.
I'm listening.
Thank you,
Camera in
Tiffany.
her hand, trying to hide from the camera.
She said have him hanging out of the pocket.
Oh my god. Thanks a lot, Big Tiff. Appreciate you. We can incorporate that later at a later on date.
Yes.
Yeah. I'm not against that.
No, I'm not either.
I am.
By all means, drag this
do you
out.
shut
'cause
up?
I
You're
don't
not
want.
going on the shirts, okay?
And by all means, drag this out because we don't need to see the next video.
Well,
Oh,
yes,
why
we
not?
do.
Oh,
No, we
what's
don't.
about?
No, we don't. 'Cause you don't have any questions.
Let me pause this because
You know, even though I
this
help
next,
you pick these, I always forget which one we're using.
well, 'cause this
That's
one-
good.
this-
That's fine.
This is the one I
Because
picked.
it makes it like, well, it's,
I got a lot of questions to ask Sherwood about this.
You don't have a
Okay.
single question
Since
to
he's the
ask
tech
me.
guy and this is
Okay.
technology going into the future. Anyway, let's go to the next video. This one's called Jack to the Future.
Jack to the future.
I got so many questions. Lord. Sherwood.
What?
Sherwood, did you
What?
invent the? Is this Sherwood?
No.
Oh, okay. What is he doing?
Explain this, Sherwood. Okay.
How could
What kind of batteries?
I don't need
in
to-
one of them? Speed and
speed and
pressure.
pressure.
And you got different
Is
inserts.
he making dildos?
No.
That's not a
No,
What
that's
is
Look,
that
if
thing?
you got a blood
That's
pressure
a-
machine
I have
hooked
no
up to it.
idea. What is that
That's a
thing?
vagina.
That was
That's
a blood
plastic
pressure
vagina.
machine.
That's a pocket pussy?
Yeah.
Where you been? Didn't you see what was going on?
No, not
He
in
got
the
triggered.
It's got
Whoa.
Uh,
Oh God! Give me a
it's a
break.
virtual. Oh my goodness. Oh, is that what she said?
Oh, if you have children in the room, please exit. this.
Yeah, right? A little too late on that one.
Oh my goodness.
Leave it to our technology-minded
can't
friends
build
in
nothing.
Asia.
Yeah, but
Well,
I think it's about the
he can make that
imagination.
thing feel something. That kid's invention.
Wow.
Man. He did really good.
Joey D, how dare you bring
You
something like
found
that
that?
on the show? Yeah, Joey D.
I
Oh
might
my
have.
goodness. Only him.
It's brought to us
Somebody
by
had too much
our
time on their hands.
technological genius Asian friends.
So, Sherwood, if you wanted to build something like that at home, asking for a
Sure,
friend,
yeah.
how do you start?
Asking for a friend.
Yeah, because he called up. You didn't
Like-
hear the call.
Like, where would you find all that stuff to
Yeah,
make
what
it?
kind of battery
What's up,
do you
Jay
need?
Money?
Can you plug it into the
How
wall?
much would it cost for you to make that happen?
Yeah, Sherwood.
How much would it cost? How much would it cost me to make that happen?
For the studio.
No. How much would it
Because
cost?
Studio.
look, I don't know. I don't know there
I
is a
don't want
price.
sloppy seconds,
I don't even
Jay.
know if there is a price that you know I would be willing to build that device
It seems
for.
priceless. I know it's priceless.
Yes, it definitely is
How much for a hard
priceless. It definitely is priceless.
Is
But
Sherwood
the only
blushing?
thing I can say
Is he
about
blushing?
no.
You know that thing must turn. I don't know. Yeah,
So-
that thing's
so
got-
here's the
why
thing.
would a pocket
There's
pussy
there's
be in
only
there?
there's
They're
only
weird.
a couple things I can say about that, and
Yes.
one,
Can you draw-
to each
can you
their
draw-
own.
Can you draw a diagram, please?
To each their own.
We need blueprints. I'm just saying the schematic wouldn't be, Sherwood, I know.
To-
I have faith in you.
Okay.
As a
Right.
tech
We
guy.
wanna see
And
your
and the
picture.
second
You
thing
can
that I can
invent.
say about that
Use colors, please.
is Japan. Okay, those are the only two things I can. To each their own. and Japan. That's all I have to say about that.
It was Japanese. You didn't see the writing? Why are you saying that's racist? He was telling the truth.
Why could they be in America though? Because they were Japanese. You can't be
No,
like
because
Japanese
it
people
had
in America.
Japanese.
No, because
subtitles
only
on it.
Japan could come up with something like that.
Nicholas said whoever made that
I was
went
there
to
for
prison
3
for
years.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, that was a prison invention that they made in shop.
J Money says,
I wonder-
Latrice, I see you.
So, Cheryl, my next question is, if some person were to buy you parts, how long would it take you to build something like that?
Depends on how technical and geeky
Once
you
again,
are.
asking for a friend.
And the only other thing you have to do
And his name's
is we
Ben.
have to make sure you put the Ambush the Show logo on it.
I thought this
And
was
it's
your
gonna be
No,
available.
we don't.
No,
we
no,
do
no,
not want to be
available.
attached
No,
to
no, I
that.
don't want my name on
In
it.
any way, shape, or
Like,
form, do we
no.
want to be attached to that?
No. I mean, somebody might want to be attached to that, but
Any-
Yeah,
Anything-
but we don't need to be attached to
Anything
that.
for we'll sell
Not the
anything.
show.
For a
Maybe
buck.
Joey D wants to be attached to that,
I'm
but
sure.
not the
I'm
rest
pretty
of us.
sure Joey D wants to be attached to that, right?
No.
Joey D? Come on.
Only
to-
one thing I use a blood pressure machine for. And
Yeah,
that's my
damn.
fucking
Where are you
blood
putting that
pressure.
blood pressure machine?
On my arm.
So, all right. So, Ambush.
It's too big to put anything anywhere
Oh,
else. Jay.
please.
Do not
Please,
give him
bud.
any more reasonings to put anything around his penis.
I'm not.
See, she didn't even hear what I said about myself.
Beck, are you offended?
She
Are you
didn't hear what I
offended?
said.
It
Are you
just
offended by the
cracks me up.
conversation?
Nobody
Stand with
listens
the
to
show.
I'm
man.
fine. I'm fine.
It's Amber's the show.
Joe, I don't know if they make a cuff small enough for that.
NC-817.
That's what I said. That's why I only use that for a blood pressure machine, because to put it where he had it would be way too big.
So you're trying to, test the
Hey,
pressure of your blood
I'm Italian.
flowing.
I'm
Huh?
Italian.
Was that a good picture?
What's that got to do with anything?
Because you know how us Italians are. We don't have the biggest tool in the shed, but we love to work in the garden.
He's mowing the lawn.
Hey, you know what? I'll give you this one for that one. Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Next video.
Okay, Ashley, new Ashley Ryan. God.
An afternoon, by the way. An afternoon,
In the afternoon.
probably.
Oh,
To answer your question from earlier.
okay.
Okay.
I wouldn't do it, but it could probably take me an afternoon.
That's
Wow.
it.
See, I told you I had faith in Sherwood.
Not that terribly complicated.
Okay.
Anyway, let's move on to our next viral video. We can get past that one.
Yeah.
I don't even know how to set the next one up.
You should. You named it.
I did name it.
I
But
just send
You
them.
know
You
what it
name
is?
them.
I know what it is. I just
No,
don't want
you
to set
know
it up.
what it is.
Yeah.
He never tells me the actual order.
What do you mean? You act like I keep things for people on the show. Well, why would I ever do that?
Because you do it all the time.
I do.
Yes.
I don't need to tell you what's going
You
on in the
ha-
show.
Why not?
For the,
I
for,
want
the,
your co-host.
for the show to work. Just make sure I know what's going on the
You know,
on the
there's
show.
some things if you want me to do, I have to be hip to certain things.
Oh, word, huh?
I'm not saying that.
If you
Yeah,
I'm
want me
married,
to do
Ashley
certain-
Ryan. I'm married.
You're, what? Where are you taking it? I ain't taking it that way.
Anyway, I don't know where you're taking it. But anyway, let's go
Okay.
to our next video. Tragic carpet ride. It's called Tragic Carpet Ride.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
why I'm running a carpet.
This is good.
Ashley Ryan. Lord. He has a horn on it.
Look at this. This guy, he was drunk.
Damn.
He thought it was cool to do that.
That's very tragic. Very tragic.
Why do I keep thinking of the movie Alibaba and the 40 Thieves?
I
Once
think of
again,
Aladdin.
Because
What what year was that movie made?
I
You
don't
could have
know.
said Aladdin.
I
Why you
said
gotta bring
Aladdin.
something?
I said
You gotta
Aladdin.
bring
Because I'm trying to broaden.
1940s,
I'm
old
trying
man.
to broaden your horizons.
Sim Sim Salabim.
I like to see my movies in color.
Nice to have you back, babe.
I like to-
What? That's racist.
no.
That's right.
See what you made me do?
What, you watching
See-
Turner
you see what-
Broadcasting
you see
now,
what
where they
Trump's America
colorize
did?
everything?
You see what Trump's America did?
Get the fuck out of here.
You know,
You were like that before he was president.
like what, Joe?
it's still
Talking-
look, it's
I
still
like my picture. I like my movies in colored. What the hell did that mean? Racist. You racist.
How y'all doing over there?
Don't
Like,
start.
what colors in your movies?
That's
What?
what he said.
Speaking of color,
He said he likes colored in his movies.
That's what he said.
That's
no, I ain't
racist.
say that. Don't put that racism on me, Joe.
You said came out your mouth.
Came out your mouth. Why you talking Ebonics to me, Joe?
You guys, am I gonna have to put a wall between you two?
I don't know.
And have bank pay for
Like
it.
Trump's wall. Come on.
Yeah, bang
I'm
the
gonna build a wall with
What do y'all-
cardboard.
what
Please
bank-
do not
what
break
bank?
it
What?
down.
Okay. I'm not good with.
I think somebody's outside.
Oh.
Oh.
Do we have some? You heard a
I
ding?
can't. I'm running the show,
Yeah,
Bank. What do you want me to do?
do?
Do you want me to lead the show
No,
and go invite
I
them
really
in?
wasn't even trying to tell you, but you just happened to catch my face. So I was like, what I didn't want to,
Did they text you and said they were outside?
No, actually, it didn't text me because I don't even know them. Actually, I mean, I do know.
Who
I don't know who it is, but
I know. Thank you, Sherwood. Whew, see, he was right. Somebody.
I'm just saying somebody's
What's going on?
Okay.
Oh,
What up? What up? What up? What up? What up?
Yes.
We got some artists.
Hey, Carl, what you do?
Hello,
King
guys.
Kong in the building.
Thank you.
Yeah, he brought the whole crew with him.
Yeah.
They really ambushed the show.
I
Yeah.
introduce my photographer Matt Vini,
What up? What up?
Hi.
my
What's happening?
DJ producer slash rapper Bass Trenches. This is my
Look at me.
another one of my DJs, DJ Yell Out,
What up, man?
and
Nice.
his people's. We got a little voice.
Oh, I got you. I got you.
Wait, no, it kind of like. So,
Well, we appreciate y'all coming to the show. See, have a seat. If you can, make yourself comfortable.
all right, cool. Should I sit here or over there? I don't know if y'all.
Wherever you can find a seat.
The floor, no.
Shoot.
All right, so keep it moving.
What's the next video, Jay?
Well, we were talking about race. And
Oh.
you know, you
Oh, here we
and
go.
you know one of my
Why
favorite
do you
white
always
segments.
look at
thing
me
again?
when you say that?
Cause okay, I was asking you. I said, you know,
Yes,
we were
please.
talking about race,
Yeah.
and you know one of my favorite.
Oh.
See,
Stop
this is
looking
why,
at him.
Why? No, well, look at who?
Me.
I'm looking at you.
Remember,
I know.
we went through this
Okay,
last week.
I
Oh,
know.
She gets
God.
upset if you look
I'm not
my
getting
way.
upset.
She's got that new
Listen,
fucking
I'm
Irish
listening.
hairdo bite.
I know. I'm talking to you.
No, you're not.
I was.
He did look at you.
Anyway, like I was saying,
Okay.
you know, we were talking about race, and one of my favorite categories on the show is, what is it, Ashley?
What is it?
You know.
No.
Oh.
White people.
Yeah, white people in.
Ah, what?
This one's white people in.
Oh, this one is good.
Lord.
Python coiled around their baby would be a nightmare for
Yeah.
most
I've
parents.
seen this before. That's
Explain
But for
this
snake
one.
handler Jamie Garino, it's simply a show of affection from a beloved family pet.
Alyssa.
That.
A
The
beloved
snake?
family pet.
That baby don't know anyways.
The father of
I
three
ain't worried
from
about. I'm
Michigan,
worried about the
USA,
baby, but not.
is on a
I'm worried
mission
about more
to
about the
change
snake.
opinion on what he
wrapped around the
sees
baby.
as an irrational fear of snakes.
In this video, I was showing the simple fact that snakes are not evil creatures. They can be
Oh,
loving
yeah, okay.
despite their bad reputation. My daughter was absolutely in no danger.
Play with this snake.
In the footage, Jamie's 13-foot python Nene can be seen interacting with his
13-foot
daughter
python,
Alyssa,
Nene.
who was
That's a-
14 months old at the time.
When
14
people
months
see
old.
this, they mostly react with fear or negativity. And I don't understand why. Because as you can see, the snake is
it's a
just jumping
fucking
around.
snake.
It has no
Well, you can
interest
tell the
in
baby
biting
has no
her,
fear
choking
because
her,
the baby
swallowing her.
doesn't know what it is.
This is an embedded fear, and I think people are brainwashed.
Jamie has
Uh-huh.
been a snake handler since the age of 16 and wants to bring his two daughters, 10-year-old Krista and Alyssa, who's
a
now
wild
3, into the family business.
I think the benefits of raising children around exotics is simple. They can open up their mind to something different. Rather than your
Yeah,
dad's
okay.
pet,
In the
my
crib,
plan
look at
is
that.
to open up a reptile
R.I.P.
zoo
At
with my
Christmas,
daughters.
they're gonna get a
We
fucking
want to
snake
share
bite
our
to the
passion
face.
and educate people that reptiles belong.
But his
Belong in the
relaxed
wild,
attitude toward his beloved snakes raises eyebrows amongst people who see them as inherently dangerous.
To those of you who might see this video as irresponsible or dangerous, please take a minute.
Or moronic.
Don't judge based on fear or
Take a
something you
minute.
don't understand. Snakes can be, in our
Look at
loving
that. He's gonna crush the
there are
baby.
95% more dog attacks than snakes.
Oh, don't put it
My
on
daughter
dogs,
was
man.
absolutely in
Yeah, because not everybody's a fucking idiot.
Not everybody wants a snake as a
Python
pet.
ate my baby.
Until one day you come back in the baby's room and the fucking baby's inside the snake. Hey, Dad, what's going on?
My uncle had
That
a
snake's
snake
not it's harmless.
at my grandma's house, and the snake got loose, and she found it one day in the oven.
The snake in the oven?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
They go where heat is. So I guess the oven was on, and the snake went over. It was like underneath, not in the oven, but up underneath the oven. Yeah. It was crazy.
sorry. Ain't gonna be no snakes in my
But
house.
sleeping at night,
To
knowing
get
there's a
loose.
snake in the house.
Fuck that. You didn't see that video with that snake that ate that deer whole?
Right, they eat
Yeah.
deers
Uh-huh.
whole.
Like 5 seconds.
They're animals. They work on instinct. They don't care whether or not, oh, we should have less fear.
You tell them, Sherwood.
Although, in fairness, I do keep telling my wife that we need a guard wolf, but she just won't let
A
me.
guard wolf?
Yes.
Yeah, but that's just like
God,
a big
you're a
dog.
nerd.
A little garden snake? You just go outside and get a little garden snake.
Or that one commercial, the security panther.
Yeah, there you go. That would be cool.
See, I can't even put that video on Caucasian people. It's just stupidity.
Well, you know what?
I ain't gonna put that. I apologize for Caucasian people.
They were from Michigan. Let's just call it that.
Yeah, they were
What?
from
You
I'll just let you
Caucasian?
do whatever you want to do.
Why?
Because
She's mad at
you're
me.
racist.
How am I racist?
Because of a snake?
How am I racist?
You're racist
I love white
against
people.
snakes, Jay.
My wife is
I
white.
know,
Oh,
I
okay.
know.
Half my kids are white.
I know.
No, that didn't work.
I've had white
That
people
didn't
that
work.
That
lied
was,
before.
that was a bad
I
joke.
mean,
half my kids
half
are
my
white.
kids. No.
You're
All my
They're
kids
mixed.
are half white.
Yeah, they're mixed race. Yes,
That's what I
sir.
meant to say.
I was gonna
Y'all
say
ain't perfect.
that,
Y'all
that
ain't
can't work.
perfect.
That can't work out. That can't work out mathematically
Y'all
because you
ain't
have
perfect.
3 kids.
Huh?
I said that can't work out
How
mathematically.
you know about my
the way
family?
you said it because you got 3 kids. So how can half of your kids be white?
Maybe I got half kid.
I mean, one's like white at the bottom or black at the top,
No,
and white at the bottom.
black at the top, black at the bottom.
Well, okay, yeah. So
Where's the
See, this is the kind of shit that you would probably expect from me, and I'm not touching it.
No, because if it was that way, Jay, then he couldn't
No,
then he
this
couldn't
one
use
right
that
here.
then he couldn't use that machine that Japanese guy had.
Don't hit my buttons.
See, she interrupted me.
I heard what you said.
I know.
I'm glad
On
she
to the
interrupted
next
because it
video. Right, Sherwood?
I don't care.
All right, next video.
Shout out to K Dot, LB that checked into the show. But Tracy checked in the show too. What's up? Hey.
Yeah, just say it. She's right over there. Say
Yeah,
what's
I
up.
know. But she checked in online. I got shouted out.
I was inviting people.
Oh, we're good. Well, thank you. We got a full house today. Yeah. Kick Kong in the building.
Standing room only over here.
So, let's move on to our next video. When's the last time y'all been to a house party?
Oh,
Long
man.
time.
It's been a while.
It's been a while.
2 days ago.
You were a lie. So
He
now-
had the party.
So
At his
I
own
been
house.
what on a Tuesday.
No, it was at Meek Mill. He's at a house party.
Hey, bro, you went to a Meek Mill house party.
Oh, why didn't you bring me?
Wait a minute. Stop saying it so nonchalantly like this is real, babe. I'm
He
tired.
does that all the time. Don't
Ty-
you notice
right,
the
does he lie to us?
stories that he comes out?
He always lying to us. Why?
He's just a fibber.
I trusted you enough to be here with us. And you always make up lies. So how was the party, Meek? Huh?
I'm not Meek.
Are you sure?
I'm positive.
Okay.
Oh, was I lying? I'm sorry. Did I call you Meek?
But the party was slamming.
Anyway,
Turned up.
He had bitches in the living room.
Turned up so much you don't
Bitches.
even remember about it.
how can they? How you know they were bitches? Can they be respectable women?
Right. Why do they gotta
Why they gotta be bitches, man?
No, that's
See?
not what I said. That's what they said.
Oh, so you just repeating what they said,
Like,
agreeing with
I was
me.
coming in the house and he was like, yo, we got bitches in the living room. I was
But
like,
don't
"Oh,
they know riches over bitches?
What?
What are you talking about? Anyway,
Go ahead.
I had to throw that in there.
please,
What?
okay.
Nothing. I won't say that
Anyway,
again.
this next video is a reason why I don't go to house parties. This one's called. Oh, what is this called?
I don't remember.
I think it's called Floored.
Ford?
Floored. Dance Floored.
Floored.
Hey!
Dance.
I remember. Loud. Wait for it.
The floor falls in.
Yeah. Fuck that.
Well, they needed a bath anyways after all that.
Wow. Imagine you were at Meek's party and that happened. You see the cow on the
Oh
side?
my gosh.
Wow.
Mess. I'm so
My
gross.
parents are going to be so pissed, dude.
You think?
Oh my goodness.
Wow. Yeah.
To the basement.
Yeah.
They danced to the basement.
So, speaking of dancing, our next video is
All right.
dancing and drugs don't all the time mix. I don't know how to better explain this. This next video is called Dance to the Tweak. Lord. Yo,
Get it, Ciroc.
kids out there, if you're watching, just say no.
Right, get it. Get it, Ciroc, right.
Ashley, is this outside your hair appointment?
That's why she changed her haircut.
That was her on the way in, knowing she was getting it changed.
Wow.
That crystal meth is some good
I don't
fucking
think
shit,
I've ever
boy.
acted like that before, guys. But yo, she's geeked
Now,
out.
who wants to be that high?
Geeked it out.
Like when I'm 70. man.
That beat
You know
must
what
be
I mean?
slamming that she's hearing in her
Her
head.
shirt. She got okay.
Talking to her. Yeah. Picking her face.
What is she doing? Like,
If I'm alive at 70, you'll see me doing some shit like that.
Yeah, but it'll be for.
You'll be like, yo, look at this motherfucking
But,
old man. I'm be
but I was
like,
gonna say, but it'd be for a different. It'd be for a
I'm
different
doing the
reason.
worm
On
down
drugs
fucking
like
Richard Town Road, nigga.
on drugs like that?
Doing drugs just like that. At 70,
Oh,
man, I'm
man.
doing every drug imaginable.
At 70, why?
Fuck, why not, man? I made it. This
Yeah,
is
but you
it.
can make it longer.
This is the last guy. Hell nah. Who you know?
He wants to
First
live
of
his
all,
Who
life.
do I know past 70?
Yeah.
Bank's gonna be doing that when he's 70, but
Hold
not
on,
because.
hold on. I know him at Joe. Joey D. Let's
Damn,
see,
Joe.
past 70.
Isn't he already there?
How old is Joey?
I'm like, yeah,
50?
I'm
He didn't
Is
get
he
a
like
joke.
50?
I'm-
Oh,
I
50.
am.
How old are you?
Huh?
How old are you? Can I ask?
You really think he's past
I don't-
70?
No. No. Hell no.
I'm 55.
Okay, I was gonna say 50 something.
You don't look a day over 76.
I know. It's I carry
You look good for
I carry
55.
myself
Pause.
terribly.
You're old enough to be my daddy.
They should just call you Daddy Joe.
Now,
Take it
Not
for
like
what
that
it
way.
is. Take it for what it is, player. Go home and use that.
I wasn't gonna say anything.
Somebody passed the sugar.
She said that, and then somebody else said, "Who's your daddy?" Him.
On to the next.
Somebody passed the sugar.
All right, this next video is another WTF moment. And you know what WTF stands for.
What
What
the
the
fuck?
fuck?
Yeah. Sherwood, cue it up. Please.
Sherwood.
Lord.
Here you go, Bank.
Why she got to do it?
What in the EBT is going on?
Is that?
What in the
This is
food
the-
stand card is going on?
This is Ambush's girl. I found her the other day. I sent it
Oh,
to
that's
her.
my side chick?
Yep.
Hey,
Hey,
fuck
boo
ass.
boo.
Yo, some of these tapes, is that like, is that
Boo,
gold tape?
cat boo.
That's like
She gonna have hella
masking tape or
doors
some
tape.
shit.
She gonna have hell of a time taking it off.
Hey.
Yo, Lil Kim just fell off.
Look at her head.
Yeah.
That's sad, man.
That was
That is
rough,
sad,
man.
man.
Somebody told her that shit was alright though.
Hey, you know
She
what?
was
And,
fine,
and she
yeah,
knows how to work the
man.
light switch, so I mean,
She
you're good to
got
go.
it,
Yeah.
Somebody told her to do that shit.
She's got her own light show going
They
on
was
with
like,
that switch.
Go for that shit, man.
She had that. She was
Lights
rocking
off, lights on. Come on, man.
it. In her head. Or she had.
What was
Then she
that?
cut the lights off and on. Did you see
Yeah,
that? Oh,
Did
shit.
got her own light show and everything, man.
She cut the lights off and on.
Were you about to ask Joe?
What the fuck is that?
What the hell was? I mean, what did she have? Surgical tape going around there?
I have no idea. I know she's gonna have a
Like,
hell of a time
goddamn.
taking it off.
Do you want us to replay it for you?
No, that's okay. I don't want to see that again. So he does it anyway.
Joey D.
Hey,
Come on,
hey,
Joey D.
hey,
Get it, Joey D. That's your girl.
I do like those boobs, though, man.
Why I feel like a skirt is a trash bag? I mean, a paper bag.
No, that's a pair of pantyhose.
Is it? Oh, man.
What? There she goes.
There you go.
Light show.
Light show.
Lights off.
She got a diaper in the
Lights
back.
on.
It depends.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Bang it, yo. What's the next bang out there, Joe?
Lights
Wow.
on.
Ashley Ron sent me that.
Yes, I
I
know.
don't know.
Yes,
I
I
don't know
know.
what she's looking at the internet as well.
That was your boo-boo.
That's my boo boo. What's my side chick?
I am.
Yeah, that's why I keep her on the side. Anyway,
Way.
Way on the side.
just a
the
minute
far
ago,
left.
we were talking about age with my man Joey D. It reminds me of our next video. Joey D, this one's for you.
Oh,
This next
is
one called
me.
Jerry Action.
Y'all some real stereotypical motherfuckers, man.
Loud.
Oh, yeah.
Not a hip was.
Nice.
Not a hip survived this video.
I ain't punching him.
I'll kick you in the fucking ass.
Oh, catch me on my
Oh,
leg.
my hip. Look at the other dude falls on.
I'm gonna
Get
get
up,
you,
bud.
son of a bitch.
I would love to know what they're fighting over.
The last bowl
He
of pudding.
touched my newspaper.
Damn.
No blocking
Down
that
goes
shit.
Frazier. Down goes Ali.
That guy was the referee. Damn, Bob.
Took my last prune.
Yeah. I told you that green jello's mine.
Boom.
He hit him
And
so
you
hard,
heard that.
He fucking fell down. I'll hit you so hard, I'm gonna fall down myself.
Oh.
Yeah, his left hand was real mean. You said he was down with the left hand.
Pat.
Rubber legs to everybody.
Wow.
Down goes Frazier. Damn.
Yeah, I almost broke
Wow.
He kicked him in the depends. That's why that old man didn't feel that
You
kick
actually
in the
laugh
head.
at that. Sherman, did you actually laugh at that joke?
Oh no, I
That was
cringed.
sheer
I
wind.
He was
cringed
just
hard.
he was just snorting over
I
there for no
cringed
reason.
hard on that one.
Yeah. That was cringeworthy.
Oh,
Let's keep it moving now. I'll admit, I mean, it's not hard for me to say this, but I'm a big guy. So I try to stay away from small cars. So this next video is called Snug Life on the Amber Show. Loud.
Yeah, get in that duck game. Like, ooh, he pulled a muscle. He pulled a muscle.
Yeah, God. He pulled a fucking muscle.
He better not hunt that horn. You hunt that horn, I'll tell you he should have did it when he bought it.
Somebody moved up his seat. Somebody was
Is the seat all the way back?
He's all the way back.
Damn, I'm saying, did he do that overnight?
He's in the
that seat's in
trunk.
the
That nigga
back
like
seat.
Nannibal Festival right
That
here.
seat's in the trunk. Damn.
I got you.
Ain't no putting
Wow.
no seatbelt on with that shit.
No.
He better not hit no potholes, man.
I'm sure he gets a lot of tickets.
That's not weight appropriate.
Weight appropriate?
I don't think, none of that was appropriate. None of that was appropriate.
He never heard of that shit before.
That's the tons, huh?
He better hope he doesn't get pulled over because he'd never get his wallet out of his pocket. Wait a minute.
Excuse me, officer, I have to step out of the car.
I'll be with you in an
Yo,
hour.
if they arrest him, they gotta just arrest the whole car.
Hey, you know what the-
We're gonna put the boot on it and take
Take
it.
down the whole car.
And you know what the cop will say?
Get
how
the
we-
flatbed out.
No, the cop will say, how are we going to get this car out of here? And that guy will come back with his fucking car. We can move this car. Don't worry, we got it, dude.
Imagine when he goes to court, the whole car is in the car. They take him to jail. They
They have to do their... Yeah. Don't worry, officer. We can take this guy to jail for you.
He broke down.
all right, I see why you feel
They'd have to do the video conference court for him from the fucking parking lot.
Oh my God.
How do you plead, sir?
From the impound lot.
Yeah.
Beat once for the guilty, beat twice for not. Burn.
Burn.
Bang, you act like you heard over there, man.
No. I'm just saying that was crazy.
He's just.
Bagel was bringing the mood down.
No, I didn't do anything.
He's being serious this week.
No, I'm not being. I'm just over here. I'm doing something. I'm looking over there.
He's getting ready.
Shout out to Stephanie that checked in.
You were terrible.
Both Stephanie that checked in. Yeah, we got 2 Stephanies on the show.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sharon Allen checked in. Finally, Sharon, you checking in in enough time to see the actual show. Last time she checked in, it was like 4 minutes left in the show.
Who was that?
Aww.
Sharon out there.
Oh.
She knows who I'm talking to. Anyway, what?
So how you doing?
I'm looking at my screen.
Okay.
I'm not looking at Joe,
I know.
co-host.
What are we doing over here?
I'm trying to run a show.
All right, let's go.
I know.
I had to ambush you.
No, you of course on the show. Very good. Hey.
I know. Hey.
Hey. Hey, Fongu, huh?
All right, let's move on to our next video before Ashley smacks me. So our next video is, I don't know what the hell our next video is. What is it, Joe?
I don't remember.
Oh, it's one you sent me.
You mix the order up all the time.
Jelly dancing?
How you gonna tell me? How you gonna blame me? How I'm running my own show, mama?
I'm not telling you.
Okay,
I'm just
anyway.
saying. You asked me. And
This
I
one
don't know.
Joey D sent me, and all I can say is shocking. You'll get what I'm talking about. Anyway. Lord. Run! He instantly went.
He hit an IED.
He didn't drop that beer though.
I'm diving into
Instantly
it like a
that beer is
dolphin.
so serious. Though. Why was that beer so serious?
Because he was drinking and driving.
Like
Yo,
when
so
he
was it
falls.
He had his Burger King crown
They
on.
come from the Burger King like, yo,
And your
my
Super-
ice cold
He
beer.
just had a birthday party.
It's about to
and
go
your
down.
Superman
Ain't
underwear.
nobody taking my beer out of my hand.
Boy, they ain't lying, boy. Them tastes straight from
Thug
the
life.
Damn.
He like he was diving off a cliff.
It looked like a dolphin.
Oh,
Yeah,
so-
we're gonna call that the dolphin right there, yo. We're gonna call that the dolphin. Oh,
I know the
boy.
caption to go along with that.
What's that?
Do it again. And Brady goes back. He throws the ball. And he's like, Elman dives! Elman catches the ball! Touchdown!
All right, play one
I
time.
like
Can
the
get
dolphin
one?
Okay,
better.
we'll never watch that one again.
All right, Banks
Shut
turn.
up.
Banks
All right.
turn. Banks turn.
We're good.
No, Banks turn.
What,
Banks turn. You got
want,
one.
you want one?
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
Banks'
All
turn.
right,
Get
all right.
Banks' turn.
Please redeem this.
Joe, put the beer down. Joe, put the beer down.
Well, that's probably more like it.
Well done, Banks. Well done.
Thank you.
All right. So anyway, I think
So you say you've been at my house when I come home from the bar back?
Driving down 140, like, yo, is that Joe?
That motherfucker's diving on his lawn again. And there's the fucking BCPD right behind him.
I'm on my property. What the fuck?
You can't arrest me for drunk driving because I'm in my lawn.
Look! I'm on
reminds
my
me-
property. I'm on my property.
wow.
It reminds me of SpongeBob.
Speaking of which, I'm playing the music.
I know.
He look like John
right?
Dillinger.
Woo-hoo. Oh.
Anyway, I feel today's show was kind of a dancing thing. We had a couple of videos we
Uh-oh.
did.
We got another
Dancing.
dance video.
We got another dance video.
Woo.
Yeah.
We're dancing.
Dancing with the video.
This one is called Jelly Dancing.
We're dancing.
And a pool of jelly.
Lord.
That's the one, baby.
Is that French fries falling from the ceiling?
That's the one, baby.
How many donuts you want, baby?
Y'all don't know a real woman when y'all see one.
I'm going to hell for doing my sins.
You know, the worst part is
Y'all just
she's
don't know.
actually trying to stop that from happening.
How could she wear a top like that? I wouldn't even wear something like that.
What's wrong with it? She looks nice.
With the top?
Yeah.
I think she looks great.
Yeah, but like
What's wrong with her?
some lifting. She needs some lifting going on.
I mean, she's heavy up top. She's heavy.
They make things to help that.
Oh,
Why do I hear ACDC Whole Lot of Rosie right now?
I mean, she's a woman, man. It's a beautiful thing.
Cheers. Absolutely. For that right one.
There's nothing wrong with it.
I'm telling you, she's,
Wow.
First of
she's
all,
standing
right?
there thinking, how do I get this?
Taking it off.
No.
Stop that, please.
First of all,
5 minutes. Give her 5
you
minutes.
guys acting like y'all wouldn't do it. You would do it.
Come on.
Every single one of y'all would do it.
Do what?
Nobody was gonna know about it. You would
Throw
do
up.
it.
Throw up.
No shame.
What?
You see the little stuff come down?
No. I don't want to see that. Oh, man.
I like how her calves rub together.
Yo. She's the same. Yo.
Everything's rubbing together on that
Stop,
one.
yo, hold on. She's the same width as a TV. Yo, she's the same width as a TV, yo.
And that ain't measured diagonally either, Mom.
Going around the world, guys.
You see how the fat just falls
Bring it
over
around
her feet?
town.
You see how the fat just falls over her feet?
She's actually doing very good exercise, guys. So you gotta give her that. You know, she's
So do you know what
exercising.
happened immediately after that? Do you know what
She's
happened?
working her stomach out.
collapsed.
She
No.
lost 5 pounds.
Here's
There you go, Joe. Yeah.
here's what happened immediately after that.
That's it. How that hole get in the floor, bitch? He said, I told you not to invite that fat girl to the car.
That's crazy. Absolutely crazy.
Yeah, that's crazy as shit. God, you guys.
Yo, my parents would kill my. I would be dead.
Yeah.
That's the
I mean,
payday,
literally
baby.
dead.
Yeah. You should be throwing parties in the house
You
like
know,
that.
I won't tell you the story. I'll wait until another time.
Why? You might as well.
Oh, you started.
Oh,
You can't start a story and then stop.
Come on.
I got
Come
my
on.
ass chewed out when I was younger. Me and my friends went out. My cousin went out to a party with some guys. Well, I was a little bit drunk. But anyways, they came back. We came back. They dropped us off at the house. Well, they ended up speeding down the road, and they ended up wrecking their car. And they ended up, one of the drivers ended up running back to my house and came inside my house. Well, the police and the canine all directed to my house.
Oh,
And my
shit.
dad woke up, and oh my God, look, I thought I was going to die. I thought
Wow.
I was never going to see the rest of my life.
What kind of friend is that?
So then the guy, it wasn't my friend, it was somebody else's friend.
Okay.
And then the guy offered my dad to not tell the police that he was there and offered him money. And I was like, oh my God, my dad is going to fucking kill me.
So they never got the guy.
They never got the guy.
Wow.
Wow, your pops took the money.
No, he
Nice.
never gave the money. My dad said, get the fuck out of my goddamn house.
What was the amount?
The guy ran back there because he got glass in his eye and he couldn't see. So
But he
wanted-
ran back to a house?
I get yeah.
Okay, if he
I
couldn't
mean,
see.
what does that tell you if somebody runs from a scene of an accident?
What? Something's wrong.
Shot.
Anyway,
Yeah.
but what was the amount he offered your dad, though?
I don't know. I don't even remember. I was young. I was like 16
And this was a
years
house
old.
party.
I went out to a party with them.
And you were
At
drinking at
somebody's house.
16? Ashley Ryan?
Oh, shame on me.
No
I
wonder they
know
call
my
you.
kids are watching.
No wonder we call you Ciroc Ryan. Damn.
Yep. Mhm.
Anyway.
Mhm.
That was a good story, by the way, though.
Yeah.
All right, how about one more?
What's we got?
more.
What's we got?
Well, every show I like to give out our award from the show,
Oh.
and this one is the Catch the L.
No, not this one.
No.
What is going on here? You're fired.
Cheryl, you about to catch the L award today. So Sometimes when you talk to a woman, you gotta close as a man. You gotta talk to a woman. Sometimes you gotta close the deal. And this is the L of the day going out to this man trying to holler at this guy. Loud.
Oh shit. Oh, I think this.
What's up, baby girl? It's raining outside. You need a ride? You need a ride? What's up?
Watch this, man. This bitch
You need a
is
ride?
smart. She's smart.
Oh shit! What the fuck? Is she serious?
He don't know what to do.
Yeah. This bitch is like,
Yo,
Let me see your dick.
Wait, what?
We said dick. You trying to holler, right?
We just met. Like, I don't know what the fuck I feel. Like,
so why are you hollering at?
yo, come back. I mean, I showed you. It's a cool day.
She told him.
Fucking crazy bitch, man.
You know what that tells you? Don't fuck with a New York girl. You see what she said, didn't you? Why? It's true.
She basically was just
to the
saying,
video,
like,
not you.
Oh, okay. Well,
Damn, you so
I'm
guilty.
so used to you doing it to me.
Yeah. Whoa.
I didn't mean that. Dumbass. I meant
Say pause. Say pause.
Pause.
All right, thank you.
Hey, look, man, if you do it to him, you do it to him. It's
Hey,
all right.
That's it. You know, that's your thing. That's your thing. We're not here to judge.
Yes, you are.
Anyway, I
Sometimes
think it's
people
time
do
for a
it to
break.
No judging here.
I think it's time for a quick music break.
No judgment.
How long?
All right, we're gonna take a quick music break with my man DJ
Woo,
Anchor the Bank.
hello. It's me.
And when we come back, we got an interview with Raven Rockstar from
very nice.
Boogie Bandanas on the Amster Show.
I'm excited.
DJ Anchor the Bank.
What up?
Take it
What
away.
up?
Spitting that.
Anchor the bank. I put my weight on this one. You good? Let's go. Bank certified. And you can take that to the bank.
All right, we are back. Ambush the show, your boy Ambush, DJ Anchor the Bank, Joey D, Sherwood, the new and improved Ashley.
What up?
Whole new Ashley Ryan, new hairstyle.
Look, I'm always hitting my head on this damn thing.
Yeah. Want to shout out to all the people on Facebook watching the show live. Shout out to Billy Live checking in. What up?
Yeah, what's up, Billy?
Tiffany Smith checking in.
Hey, guys.
All the rest of the people still watching out there. Remember, you still call the show up. 877-662-WCMR. It's 877-662-9267. There you go. 67.
Put something up in the air, man. Y'all like something up, do something. Just,
Pop quiz later.
Enjoy the show.
I got it right.
You didn't get it right, though.
I knew what it was, but it wouldn't come out.
So that don't mean you got it right,
Yes,
though.
in my head, it was. I seen everything. I just.
She couldn't make that connection.
I couldn't make that connection.
I love you, but
I tried my hardest.
so anyway, we got an interview guest in the building today.
Very nice.
Ladies and gentlemen, Raven Rockstar.
Oh,
How you doing, Miss Raven?
I'm good.
Now,
Good, thanks.
now before we get into what you do and who your company with, very importantly, I need to ask: are you the biological sister of Latrice, our own Sweet Face Pics Williams?
I might as well be.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
All right.
Funny story. My dad was cheating with her mom.
What? Wait.
Are
Wait,
you
let's back this
serious?
up.
Yeah.
That's Latrice you hear.
Yeah, we rode past her house. I was like, oh my goodness, that's where my friend lived. My father girlfriend lives right there. She pulled over.
Wow.
Not gonna do it yet. So
Oh my
sister's
God.
upset.
What a way to start an interview, right there.
Wow.
Yeah, y'all can go from there.
So we got Raven Rockstar from Boogie Bandana. So tell everybody at home what exactly you are into. What do you do?
I make custom t-shirts, hats. I put pictures, words, whatever on whatever you want.
Okay, so how long you been doing this?
2 years.
2 years. Okay. What made you get into doing shirts and everything? What's your background in?
Well, I had no background.
Okay.
In that, my background is actually in the dental field and human services.
Oh, I need to see her for my teeth.
Right.
Maybe so.
I don't do that anymore.
Well, come on, girl. I need your help. Please help me. No.
So at what point did it switch over for you that I wanted to get into t-shirts?
Okay, so about 2 years ago, my son, who's 10, whose name is Boogie. He
What up, Boogie?
he wanted to make bandanas for the basketball team he was playing on for his school.
Okay.
And I was like, you know, I priced a few, and I'm like, damn, they're expensive. And I know I'm a creative person, so I always try to DIY stuff.
Yeah.
And so I researched it, started buying equipment, and just kind of winged it from there. Just kind of going along learning as I went along. 2 years later, it's starting to grow. I'm excited about that. He's excited about that. I got more to the t-shirts instead of the bandanas because it was, that was where the demand was.
Yeah.
So,
are you still pushing the bandanas though?
I am, but I really kind of pushed them back a little bit so I could, focus on like everything as far as printing.
Yeah.
So when I'm done, I'm really, really trying to take it.
It's so funny because she has the same exact story as me. I don't know if they have told you, but one day, I was sitting there, I decided, man, what am I going to do with my life? And I said, headbands. The cheapest thing that came to my mind was headbands.
Wow.
So I put sayings because Self-Worth Apparel is my clothing line. I put sayings on there to make women feel nice about themselves, classy,
right.
vibe, feels good. And your story is exactly kind of sort of like mine. And I feel you because now I'm putting more attention to my clothing instead of my headbands because, when we have businesses, things change. Yep. Ideas change and new things come about. So, I haven't pushed myself to put my clothing line out like I wanted because I want to take my time and I want it to be correct.
Right. Absolutely.
So I give you props. Good job, girl. Very
Most definitely. So we've had, people involved in the clothing line, but you actually press up the shirts yourself.
Yes.
Wow.
I do everything myself.
Wow.
And it's time consuming. I have a full-time job. I do t-shirts. I make adult treats. I do hair. I do a lot. So, but I can sleep when I die.
There you go. I like
exactly.
that.
Yeah.
I like that. So is your son, is he actively involved in the business or is it?
Not yet, because I deal with a lot of sharp instruments. I deal with heat, of course.
Yeah.
So right now, I really don't have the money to kind of let him play around. But he sits right there with me when I do it. But he's 10, so his focus is. He gets deterred. Really
So what kind of machinery we talking about? I'm thinking. See, I don't know. I was never in the clothing business, but I'm thinking a big machine pressing out.
What we're talking about, heat press machines, printers, cut machines.
You have this right in the house?
They have crickets now.
Wow.
My dining room is literally my office.
Wow, that's dope.
Very nice.
So where do you get the ideas for the designs of the shirts?
I'm creative. That's one of the things you would think we were.
Yeah.
Me and Treese was blood because that's one of the things that I have naturally.
Yeah.
I can draw, I can paint. I go to the internet for a lot of my designs. I have a artist. I have two artists. One of them is still in high school. He goes to Mervo.
Wow.
And most of my really, really dope designs I got from him.
Okay.
That young mind, that young mind keeping me up, keeping me up on stuff.
Wow.
That's cool.
We talking to Raven Rockstar here on Ambush the Show. So you said you have a full-time job, you have your son, you're doing this out of your house. How do you find the balance of everything?
That's a good question.
Why Latrice over there laughing?
She's
stressful, probably.
She's an expert juggler.
Is it a hard balance? I'm sure it is.
It's not really hard because I've always been a hustler.
Right. There you go.
I've always made my own way. Money is so important. And so. The hustling part of it, the grinding, the losing sleep, stuff like that. That part is not hard at all. It's like second nature to me. I'm sure my husband and my kids would like me to spend more time doing family stuff, but I'm a family. I'm a mom, wife, all of that.
Do you feel it's a struggle with your family? Like, do they understand the hustle?
They understand. They understand. They gotta understand right now. Right now, until I get to where I'm trying to go.
Yeah.
I'm so goal oriented on this, and Until I get there, they're gonna have to just see me when they see me.
Do you explain? Your son? You said it's 10, right? Because my daughter's 10.
Well, he'll be 10. His birthday is Sunday.
Okay, my daughter's is the 19th.
What up, Boogie?
Okay.
Yeah. So, I sit my kids down all the time, and I have to explain to them about my life. Do you do that as well with your child? Like the entrepreneur aspect of it to get them thinking about, do you?
I do.
Okay.
In a sense, it's like I can't say that I sit there and have the long, drawn out conversation.
No. It's short. Just a little up to date.
Yep.
Why mommy's not here. Why mommy does all of this.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Wow. Got the hustle on. I like that.
I do too. My kind of woman.
So what would you say to anybody, trying to start out a business like that out of your house, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm sure there's a lot of people just trying to get on that grind, trying to make that money. What advice would you give them?
One of my sayings is, people ask me, why do I wear this jacket that say Trap Queen?
Mm-hmm.
Trap Queen to me means take risks and prosper.
Okay.
And that's what I tell anybody that asks me. I'm not trying to hide anything or keep it all to myself. If somebody asks me any questions or anything about it, I'm open.
You're gonna be truthful and honest.
I want them to eat too.
Yeah.
When were you born? I gotta stop you. When were you born?
I'm an Aries. April 10th.
I'm September. See, I like her already, man. Nice.
Connections.
I know. I cut her off and everything just to tell her that.
That's what's up. We are talking to Raven Rockstar here on Amber's Show. Now I gotta get into these adult treats. First of all, how did you get into that? Maybe I shouldn't ask
really
that.
have to tell you that?
I mean, how did you? I mean, I don't know
how do we
to
all
ask,
get into that?
I don't know how to ask that question without the feds running in. It's like, I'm just kidding.
Well, a couple of years ago, when I noticed that a lot of places were legalizing marijuana, I started doing my research again.
Mm-hmm.
And one of my other talents is I'm a great cook.
Mm-hmm.
So, when they started talking about infusing things, and infusing foods and all of that, I started doing my research, and I've always been great with desserts, always.
Yeah.
So I started focusing on my desserts, but
easy
do
there,
you
man.
do
Easy.
cake pops? I had some cake pops
I do
the other day.
I do everything.
Ooh, they were good. They were 80 milligrams. I had 3 of them.
They were everything.
What was it?
What was it?
I'm a bartender too.
What?
Wait.
So what don't you do?
We're getting
right.
We're getting a house
Ray
and we're
Rockstar.
moving in together. Are you single?
I'm married.
Oh, no.
I have a wonderful husband. He's my
Very
son.
nice. That's good. You have support. That's very nice.
But to answer your question, so I started doing my research, and and I'm the hard thing is tasting because I don't eat them. But that's where my sister comes. She's my taste tester. She's like, "Ooh, that's delicious." Everything is so delicious to her. I trust her. And so. Oh yeah, the cough drops. Yeah, she liked the first cough drop. She didn't like the last one.
Okay.
But
So in the middle, they had the THC in the middle of the cough drops?
No, the whole thing.
Oh, wow.
Like I make candy, I make cookies, brownies, cakes.
Bang.
I do parties.
Bang. I see your mouth watering over there.
I know mine is.
So let me ask you this.
He's got a crick in his neck.
So you bartend and then you start a t-shirt business at your house. You do the adult edibles and everything. Like you said, you did the research. How do you learn all this stuff? I mean, did it?
You talk to people.
Yeah.
Blogs are like,
wow.
I'm telling
Instagram.
you, blogs are like so important when you're trying to start something because you're able to get feedback from so many people. Just that input alone is, people that's been doing this forever. This is new here. But it's so, oh my God.
I have a gentleman that does like what you say, and they used to do, pop-ups and stuff. So I see where you're coming from. I see where all the, the edibles and Keep going, girl. Keep going, man.
So how do you get your name
I
out
had
there?
to focus off on that. Sorry, guys.
No, it's good. So how do you? What's your network plan? Like how do you get your product out there?
Well, I
don't act like you a drug dealer, but
I got connected with a vendor in DC.
Yeah.
So that's who I cook for.
Yeah.
But as soon as I can't wait until it's fully legalized in Maryland, because I'll definitely have my treats down here too. But right now it's in DC. I'm looking to expand, way further than that. So, but it's usually word of mouth. Most of my stuff is word of mouth. My sister, she tells people, they tell somebody, each one reach one.
Yeah.
And that's pretty much how it goes.
Okay.
Cool.
Wow. So where you plan on taking yourself as a businesswoman?
I'm trying to, the sky's the limit.
Yeah.
Sky's the limit. I really don't have as far as I can see, I'm trying to go further than that.
Yeah.
Different ideas pop up.
Absolutely, yeah.
Yep.
Like I mean, if you could, really get to know me and like to have a conversation with me, I'm always changing. Like I evolve like nobody's business, and
Does it get stressful?
It does sometimes, especially when you have a good run and then you got that slow period.
Yeah.
I'm like, man, anybody want a shirt? Anybody want a treat?
So what do you do to pull yourself out of that? What do you do to pull yourself out?
Promote, because it's something that I'm doing wrong.
Yeah.
Because it's always somebody out there that needs my services. Whatever it is. If they need their party, they need me to bartend for them. They might need their hair done. They might need, they might be doing a party and want an edible table. They may need shirts. Married, I do, weddings, all of that. Baby showers,
wow.
So I knew that I was really going to go somewhere with this when I started getting orders for like 50 shirts.
Wow.
Once I got an order for 50 shirts, that was it. I wasn't looking back.
How quick did you get that order for 50 shirts?
2 days.
Very
wow.
Nice.
2 days. One by one.
Very
by
nice.
myself.
Very
Actually, no. Not by myself. I did have help. I had one person help me.
But hey, that 2 days, 50 shirts?
Yeah.
That's banging.
And you were doing shirt by shirt, like how?
Shirt by shirt.
Wow, one at a time.
One at a time.
Wow. How long? What's the longest you spending in front of the t-shirt machine? Like, what's your hours? Like, how?
Whenever I get an order.
Yeah. So
she's on it.
You round the clock.
Yep. Whenever I get an order. If I gotta get up at 3 a.m. to have some shirts done by 8 a.m., I'm gonna do it.
Have you had that before?
I've had. Yes, I have.
And see, that's what I'm saying. Why? Like, you said that the balance was easy. Is it really that easy? I mean, because balancing a family and you seem like you're working around the clock doing this, bartending. I mean,
it's hard.
What's your secret to your sauce? Like, how?
Bills. Like, I don't want to fall behind. I done been behind before.
Right.
I don't want to see those notices on my door about evictions or lateness or I don't want my I have 2 older children. They never experienced that, but they went through the struggle with me. Whereas though my younger son. Not gonna allow him to go through that because it changed my older 2 kids' lives.
Wow.
And even though they great, like I love them to death. They're great and they out there doing their own businesses and everything too because they know the hustler in me. My youngest son is not gonna know their struggle.
Right.
So.
Because you've improved for that child.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Wow.
Same hustler, but just my mentality is different.
Absolutely. I agree.
See,
Man,
you
we need to sit down and have some
you,
dinner.
I'm saying, she's an inspiration. She's showing people out there that times do get hard. You gotta step up to the plate and do what you gotta do. Work around the clock. You know what I'm saying? You still and balance that family.
Just think about me. It's just me, and I have to give props to my mom because she's the only one I have.
Yeah, you got a good support system at home.
Good support system. Good job.
Yeah.
Yes.
So that's what's up. Raven Rockstar, everybody.
Yeah. Thank y'all for having me.
So how can people get in touch with you as far as the shirts and everything?
They can email me.
Okay.
They can email me at ravenrockstar37@gmail. Yes, sir.
I was just listening.
Somebody said question.
Oh, Ben, go ahead, Ben.
So, what different types of adult treats do you make?
Wow. Were you not listening to the young lady, Bank?
No, I listened, but I mean,
lollipops, lollipops, gummies.
I mean, I thought she came with a package, and I was looking over the table. I wasn't sure.
That's why you didn't hear what
She gave it all to Latrice. Latrice tried it all before we got here.
Lollipops, gummies.
I've actually had her product.
Oh, have you?
What'd you think?
And I was very, very satisfied.
Very
Wow.
nice.
Does it really alter? So you said you knew how to bake. Does it really alter when you add in that special ingredient? Does it alter what you're doing as baking? Does it throw you off, or is it just regular baking? Like
it doesn't throw me off at all.
Yeah.
I mean, it's just regular bacon to me.
Wow.
Just an added ingredient.
Yep.
Now, do you throw that into the mix of your regular cooking for the fam, or what? Like,
oh hell no.
She does not say my kids are acting up. Give them this.
She at the house like, where'd that plate of cookies go?
I can't because of my job. I can't afford to.
Yeah.
Fail a piss test, and I wouldn't do that to my family.
No.
I wouldn't do that to them.
We just joking.
Yeah.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, Raven Rockstar. Round of applause for her. We appreciate you coming to the Amber's Show.
Absolutely.
Bringing treats for us and, for them. What are you talking about? Anyway.
I haven't done anything.
So, I appreciate you and, you are inspiration and I wish you the best success and keep grinding out there.
Yes,
Absolutely. Thank you for having me.
All right.
I did bring a couple T-shirts.
Oh, okay. All right.
Oh, yeah.
Matter of fact, can you grab a
Can
T-shirt
I pick mine first? No, I wanted to pick
No,
that
I want to
edible
see one of the
thing.
T-shirts real quick.
We're fighting. We can, at the end, we'll have you sign it.
Okay.
I know it's black, but the yellow part, we can put
Just want to show the people at home what kind of...
I like that.
This is my
That's
Miss Butters.
pretty.
Miss Butters is
cool.
The adult treats.
Yeah, adult treats. Wow.
I like the little fairy.
Nice.
Aw,
I like
look,
that.
I got a fairy on my shoulder.
What else we got?
And this is Boogie Bandana. Nope, that's not Boogie. So this is Boogie Bandana. My son actually thought of this design himself.
That's nice.
I like that.
All the sports up top.
So you do shirts and sweatshirts and basically anything?
Hats.
Hats? Wow.
Yeah. When I'm done, it's gonna be on everything. I do this pool table.
And it's
Hey, you did say you needed it refelted.
And I meant to ask you, it's just you by yourself, right?
It's just me by myself.
Look at you. Go ahead.
That's awesome.
Round of applause. Ladies and gentlemen, Raven Rockstar. We're going to take a quick music break, and when we come back, my man Kid Kong is going to get on the MIC live on the show. What show is that? Ambush the Show.
ATS.
We'll be right back after this music break with my man DJ Anchor the Bang. We'll be right back.
Thank you.
All right, we are back on Ambush the Show. It's your boy Ambush, DJ Anchor the Bang, Joey D, Sherwood, the new and improved, Ashley Ryan.
Yes.
We got our one take in the house, but before we do that, I want to give a shout out to the people on Facebook watching in. DJ Cliffstar, what up?
What up, Cliff?
Say John, Sonika Imogen checking in.
What up, Sonia?
I'm going to say his last name, Manny.
Yeah, Funderburk, Manny.
Funderburk.
I don't know who that is.
Hey, shorty.
John Kickus, you know that person?
Rockstar Raven husband.
Oh, shit. Well, how you say it? Funderburk, Manny?
Yeah, Manny Funderburk.
Manny Funderburk. What up? Who else? We got Frida listening. We appreciate y'all watching the show on Facebook Live, Wisdom Court Entertainment.
Yeah.
So, without further ado, I'm kind of excited for this one take. Because already he showed me he got some energy.
He does.
Yeah. Got the
Every
shades on and
performance I've
everything.
seen.
This dude is weird, man.
No, he's not.
Thank you.
So, ladies and gentlemen, first time on Ambush the Show, give it up for Kid Kong!
Yeah. Being you met in your apartment, I really mean to start this. For all my weirdos out there, shout out to my peoples. Yeah. I've been so different, feeling so distant. I'm a little misfit, mood is so shifted. Gotta get a pick me up, get a little lifted. Clearing up my vision, can a kid resist? When I feel alone inside, I can feel no shame. As long as I can feel the void, I can feel no pain. I'm feeling lost for words, bring the fire, you get burned. Now my world is getting slurred, now my world is getting slurred. Where my heart beat, tear this all down. Once it goes up, there's no come down. We're above now, we're above now. Night to sundown, yeah, here's the rundown. I don't go under when I'm on uppers. I don't need downers, they go 4 hours. Boys go to Jupiter to get more stupider. Girls go to college to buy more Molly. I just wanna go up on a high note. Yeah, I just wanna go up on a high note. Yeah, I just wanna go up on a high note. On a high note, on a high note. Super villain, feel like Thanos. Where my pupils? How but they know? Rapid Kratos, same old. Super smash like, call that bang bros. Keep my guard up like I'm feeling defense. These sell me feelings like a reject. Evidence is concrete, no cement. Fight the urge to suck up to the demons. Super climax, super size it. Check my Pyrex, feel my vibe, yeah. Yeah, now I'm not it. Lost of conscience, yeah, that just taken. Whoa, let me hit it like tear this place up. Tear my bass up, feel the shake up. Where my taste buds? Super stardom, tear the stardust. Way too far gone, way too far gone. I don't go under when I'm on uppers. I don't need downers, they go 4 hours. Boys go to Jupiter to get more stupider. Girls go to college to buy more Molly. And I just wanna go up on a high note. I just wanna go up on a high note. We just wanna go up on a high note. On a high note, on a high note. Woo!
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Thank you.
You got time to do one more?
I think I do. Let me check my watch real quick. Hold on.
All right.
Wait, hold on. It's still going.
All right.
Clicking too fast?
A little bit. Yeah. Sorry, it's old school.
All right, my man Kid Kong, Emerson Show. Let's go.
All right, let's go. Yeah, it's for the ladies, y'all know. Just feel the fun of things in life. Come here with a hero. You know I'm a winner. I can tell you really didn't want her just by how you go and treat her. I can go and get it, do her needs, right to please her. Sorry, my people, my bad. But check it, a guy like me could really show her off. I would go all out to please her. I can go and cater to her needs. I would do it at her leisure. Social media, bumping media, taking different trips, talking Expedia. If we going out, no I'm feeding ya. Don't be tedious. Let's just shorty, you're a keeper. Really nice to meet ya. Shorty's a loser. Shorty, I'm a winner. Loving all your features. Just wanna be near ya. Drop the 0. Come get with a hero. Shorty, you're a keeper. Really nice to meet ya. Shorty, he's a loser. Shorty, I'm a winner. Loving all your. Woo. Just wanna be near ya. Need to drop the 0. Come get with a winner. Yeah, we can take it in all at once just to fasten up the process. I just want to see what you're about. I know it's a lot to digest. Living lavish, hit the mattress. Let me have it, let me grab it. You the baddest, This is warfare. Up the antics, baby girl, you're looking like a snack. Look at you at your fine ass. I ain't even worried about your past. Ain't no need to rewind this. Shorty, you're a keeper. Really nice to meet ya. Shorty's a loser. Shorty, I'm a winner. Loving all your features. Just wanna be near ya. Need to drop the 0. Come get with a. Hey, Shorty, you're a keeper. Really nice to meet ya. Shorty's a loser. Shorty, I'm a winner. Feature. Just wanna be near ya. Need to drop the 0. Come get with a hero. Shawty need to link up with a winner. Shawty need to link up with a. Hey. Shawty need to link up with a winner. Shawty, I think you need something special. I won't leave your side. You won't leave my side. Is you down to vibe? Is you ride or die? Be my Bonnie. No, I'll be your Clyde. Join the finer things in life. I think you could do so much better. Shawty, I think you ain't gotta settle. Shawty, I think you need something better. You can't get up on my level, cause Shawty, you're a keeper. Beat ya, Shawty's a loser. Shawty, I'm a winner. Loving all your features. Just wanna be near ya. Need to drop the. Come get with a hero. Shawty, you're a keeper. Really nice to meet ya. Shawty's a loser. Shawty, I'm a winner. Loving all your. Just wanna get near ya. Need to drop the 0. Come get with a hero. Yeah. Woo. I know I messed up on the words, but that's kinda cause it's hot like you. Time to get the finer things alive. Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, yo,
Yeah.
one time for my man Kid Kong.
You know, I gotta give it to you. There is a lot of people in this room. A lot of people in this room.
True that.
Yeah, he got a whole audience in this room.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's not even so much as necessarily the audience. You know, I do that. That's what it is.
You always roll deep like this?
Yeah, pretty much. Everywhere I go, I try to. You know what I mean? This is kind of like
good.
my
The
spot.
support.
So how long you been doing this, man?
Man, I've been doing this since I was 18. You know what I mean? Just getting like really, really serious with it. It took a lot of building and actual like team effort, getting up like basically the team I got going on, which I mean, hell out of here, you know, shout out DJ Bass Trenches, shout out DJ Yell Out, you know what I mean? Shout out Billy Live, shout out Designer Gang, ADHD, shout out MGM, shout out all them crews that have been behind me, you know what I mean? Because at the end of the day, I mean, living in a place like Baltimore, you need a team to be able to help you get to where you need to be. So,
absolutely,
bottom line.
Absolutely.
Yeah. So what made you get into hip hop, man?
I think it was a lot of the fact that I listened to a lot of different people and a lot of different sounds.
Yeah.
And I always thought like hip hop was really dope, but wouldn't it be cool to kind of like fuse different sounds with it and stuff like that? And I mean, hell, a lot of encouragement because you know, little dude, glasses, going through high school. Obviously, people gonna give you shit. Yeah. So at the end of the day, it was just kind of one of those things. I was like, you know what, put your money where your mouth is, man. So all through high school, I used to sit there and like rap battle people and different parts of that, you know. And there was.
Oh, you used to battle?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
That's actually
that
how,
was your roots right there, huh?
Yeah, basically that's how I got started into the whole rapping, like the whole art of it. You know, I used to just sit there and like freestyle back and forth with people, you know, and then after a while I was just kind of like, you know what, I kind of want to record this shit. What the hell am I doing? You know, so I got to it, and I mean, hell, this is what it's evolved into.
Keep going. Keep going.
What's the best part of what you do right now?
The best part of what I do?
Yeah.
You know what? As even though I'm saying this as I'm hot and sweaty, I love performing.
It's all good. Yeah.
I love basically the connections, the people you're able to meet from this art that it is. Because, you know, anybody could be out here, you know, either on the streets, on the block, you know, doing this, that, and the third. What I love about this is it's keeping my ass out of trouble.
Yeah.
Like, it's led me to a lot of awesome people, you know, like Billy, you know, Latrice, and every single one of you. You know, hell, even my friends I got right now, you know, this is a squad of people that believe, hey, you know, this kid has the potential to be something great. Let me hang around him, you know, and I love that about it. It's literally brought out the best in a lot of different people I know.
What's the hardest part about what you do, you feel? Is there anything hard? Is it what's it?
Honestly, the hardest thing about being me is walking into a damn party and having some drunk idiot try to freestyle a verse inside of my ear, like I'm gonna be able to hear his ass over Fetty Wap, motherfucker G-Eazy or whoever the hell's playing on the radio. I can't stand that shit. And if anybody's watching this, don't do it.
Yeah.
It's irritating.
Yeah.
But that's literally it. Other than that, I love selling tickets. I love being able to sit there and connect with different fans, meeting new people, this, that, and the third. Obviously, a big thing with this music thing is being able to try to balance a relationship with it, which, hell, my pastor taught me anything that's kind of hard, but at the end of the day, music's always had my back.
Yeah, most of that.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Word up. Hey, my man.
Very nice.
My man. So, how can people get in touch with you? How can people reach out to your music?
All right, check me out. Instagram, Kong2Crazy. That is KONG, number 2, KRAZY. Actual Twitter name is Congo2Crazy. Facebook name is Chris Weaver. If you want to find my music, just look up KIDDKONG anywhere you go. I don't know if there's anybody else named Kid Kong out there, but screw them. I'm the original. All right, he's from Baltimore, Maryland.
You got any upcoming shows or projects you want to shout out that you working on?
Yes, as a matter of fact, I do. I've got weirdly enough, I've got something coming out with my man Bass Trenches over here. We've actually got kind of like this emo sort of gothic sort of project we've got going on. It's untitled, but you will be able to stay tuned to it because we've got a weekly live series going on. I've also got a little EP coming out called Space Ghost with this producer I met over in California.
I like that name right there, Space Ghost.
Yeah,
big Space Ghost fan.
Yeah,
it fits them perfectly too.
Yeah, and then I've also got my big project coming out, which is Supernova. Which those 2 singles you just heard me perform just now. Those are getting videos literally upcoming soon. Other than that, you'll probably see me around the city with Matthew Vini. Check that out as well, Matthew Vini Photography.
My man.
Nice.
One more time for Kid Kong, y'all.
Yeah.
Congo.
Hold on to that mic. Ben, cut that for me. Unfortunately, we at that time in the show.
Oh, no.
Joey, what time is that?
It's unfortunately the time we have to say goodbye.
Aww, that's sad.
Well, you know how we do that. Final words of the show. I'm gonna throw it to you, Joey D. What you gotta say?
Don't forget, send your viral videos to wisdomcourtmedia@gmail.com for your chance to get called out on the show and win an Ambush the Show t-shirt.
Yeah! Very good, Joey D. That's how you redeem yourself. DJ Ink in the Bank.
Hey, yo, if they mean something to you, tell them you love them, man. Nobody promised tomorrow.
I love you guys.
Sherwood.
Thank you everybody for watching in. Thank you everybody who came in. Full basement down here. It was great. And we'll see you again next week.
Kid Kong, you got any final words for the show?
Yes, I do. Ambush the Show is my show. You heard me?
Yeah! Ashley Ryan.
Yes. I want to give a shout out to Paul Mitchell School. Karima, thank you so much for doing my hair. You did awesome. Thank you everybody for all the love and support and the following. Wisdom Court Entertainment, I love you guys so very much. Love you.
And my final words of the day, I appreciate my Ambush the Show cast. I appreciate all the people watching out there, listening out there. Watching on Facebook, listening on WisdomCourtMediaRadio.com. On the apps, make sure you download that app if you haven't already. For Android, iPhone, Amazon. Yeah. Make sure you subscribe to our YouTube page, Wisdom Court Media. We have all the one takes up there.
Send your viral videos.
Send your viral videos to WisdomCourtMedia@gmail.com. Make sure when you go on the YouTube page, you hit subscribe, hit that like button, hit that notification button.
All right, and there's also one more thing, guys.
What up?
Wisdom Court Entertainment. They have a kids club. They are going to be doing an Easter egg hunt. It is March what? 31st? March 31st, guys. Follow our page, Wisdom Court Entertainment Kids Club. You'll find out more information about that. We will all be there. It is free. Last year we had a whole bunch of people, 400 people coming out, guys. Come on, give this to the kids, the love and support. We love you guys.
Yeah, Wisdom Court Entertainment loves the kids. The Amateur Show loves the kids. I want everybody out there to have a great night. I appreciate everybody tuning in to the show this week. Next week we'll have another action-packed show, another interview guest, another one-take guest, some more fun. Make sure you get your viral videos in.
T-shirts
I'll give you a
coming.
shout out. I'll give you a